Here we go, guys. A 2 out of 3 falls match. The stamina of these competitors is about to be seriously tested.
You can say that again, Cole. Winning this thing isn't going to be easy at all, because usually by the time you score the first fall, you're already starting to run out of gas. The finish line is a long way off right now.
Made famous by The Miz. From the ropes.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Corey, what are your thoughts of the first fall in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
I'm a big fan of scoring it as quickly as possible, Cole, because that sets the tone of the whole match moving forward. And
Logan Paul, he hit it, drilling the pulverizer. But can Logan close this?
From the middle rope.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Got out of the way of that one.
Neckbreaker. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. And he exits the ring.
better watch the count.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Axe kick, man. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Logan Paul showing no fear up there.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul able to get the win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
An emphatic win from Logan Paul.
You might not like how he did it, but Logan Paul earned that win.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
Roman Spear. Will Reigns this out.
Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation.
Hard punch.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Orton.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Solid contact from the Viper. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns. The Viper's lined up. The Viper.
And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
That was just the kind of legendary performance Randy Orton always brings to the ring.
There's the bell on the first super kick.
Good shot. Orton is absolutely laid out.
Lightning fast punches. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oof, caught with the leg lariat.
Any advice for these competitors on how to succeed in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Be patient. There's no time here. Just take it all one fall at a time. And don't give in to fear and desperation if you're a fall behind. Great ducking and dodging there.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
The Viper.
Boom! RKO. Does Orton cap this off?
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, ouch. Pow!
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Off to welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Williams is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Tagged with a punch.
How much more can you take?
He's absolutely running low in the top.
The Viper. Randy Orton wins. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
All of the confidence in the world could not help trick Williams out tonight.
This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive way to determine...
Orton! RKO out of nowhere!
Randy Orton, there it is.
He's making his way to ringside now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
The Apex Predator taking command.
The Viper unwilling to let Logan Paul get an inch of breathing room.
And nobody home on that one.
What a counter!
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark.
Oh!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. The Viper. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight. This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States champion. Sheamus with a broom kick.
Does Sheamus finish the job here?
Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via the Viper.
RKO!
It is do or die for Sheamus.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Ooh!
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
With a series of forearms.
The Viper. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable!
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.